Hey yo, obviously this is the earlier version of the Namco Arcade 1-Up compared to this one. This is the earlier version. As you can see, this has Miss Pac-Man, Galaxian, Pac-Mania, and Pac-Man Plus. But just like what I've stated about this compared to the earlier version that just has Punisher, X-Men, and Marvel superheroes, why with this, just like I said with this, why does this, by the time you get to the newer version, which you see here, Pac-Man Plus carried over, but you replace Miss Pac-Man with Mr. Pac-Man. And then none of the rest of these carried over. I mean, I hope both of these are the same price, or maybe somehow this is cheaper because it's kind of like a ripoff. I mean, Galaga is the best Galaga space game compared to Galaxian. I mean, Galaga, all in all, Galaga and Galaga 88 are the best ones. But this is best compared to this. Okay. Pac-Man, regular Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man are both good. But then you get all these variation fillers. Variation fillers. I'm just kind of keeping it honest. I'm keeping it honest. Not kind of, but I am keeping it honest. Rest of these are variation fillers. So why are they switching out? Or why are they finally putting the better game here from the older one? And why not carry over Miss Pac-Man to this? Or why not, just for the sake of pleasing everybody, why not carry these over and put in the additional ones? Just like with the Marvel one, why not, like they did still keep Children of the Atom, but why not keep Marvel superheroes in the Punisher game and add in the rest of these, plus Marvel vs. Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom 2? So it's almost like, the people who are in charge of stuff like this either don't give a fuck, they don't care, either they don't care, or they're so in a rush to put these out because they know a lot of us are going to buy this anyway, that they don't care outside of the money, or they don't care and they get this out as soon as possible because they know they're going to get a quick buck. At the same time, they could re-release this once again and make a third installment of this, which has as many Namco games on here as they did on the PlayStation 2 release of all these Namco games. So they'll probably release a third one with 30 or 40 Namco games. Or they'll eventually release a version of this with all the Marvel games that I mentioned. So it's just... I know this is not the most important thing in the world in the grand scheme of things, but still in the short term, I can't help but mention something about this whenever I see bullshit. Just kind of keep it short and honest. So yeah, it's just my 2 cents.